On one of my very recent videos that have to do with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Remember in that video I said that almost all of the videos that I'm going to post that's related to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, those are videos that were previously recorded and that I'm now releasing due to recent situations that's happened. The murder of George Floyd and, Ahmaud and Breonna Taylor, and there's just a lot of just disgusting things going on in this country. We've been experiencing it for a long time that, I'm not even in the mood to be doing videos like, these grown women going at each other because we have bigger issues. So the videos that I already recorded before any of this happened, I was going to release, okay? So before I talk about the backlash that Porsha received because of what she did to Pilar's hair, I do want to acknowledge that Porsha was out. Porsha and her family were out at the park today. They were marching. They were out there on the grounds and all of that. I'm going to insert some clips. So there you go. So for those of you who might say, why are you posting Porsha backlash? And the last video was Porsha the Pond. All of those things were from the reunion and, things that's happening on social media. So, of course, they're not going to reflect what Porsha is doing. All of that, my spirit is not even, like I said, in the mood. So, but to not be one of those people who just completely disappeared on all of you, I want to keep providing you content. I'm posting the videos that I've already recorded that never saw the light of day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, my Fina Lefts? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Entertainment News. Now, most of you are aware that whether I'm here for you or not, I might do my videos with conviction in my voice, passion, and all of that. At the end of the day, I don't know these girls personally. It's reality TV. It's not that deep, okay? So I always post about Pilar. Most of you know that. You can go through, my videos and you will see I post about Pilar, I post about Brooklyn and all of that, all right? So I was about to do my regular update on Pilar, because I post her beautiful videos with her mom and all of that. Because like I said, regardless if I'm here for Porsha or not, it is not that deep. So I was like, okay, I've been posting about Adorable Brooklyn, a lot like I normally do. So let me go ahead and show Precious Pilar, that's why I call her Precious P, some love, okay? And so I went to her page. I came across these pictures, okay? So Porsha, whoever that runs the page, posted 3 images. This one right here, this one right here, and this one right here, okay? Her hair's braided, bows going on, the beads and all of that. Let's not talk about the bows and let's not connect it with Dennis because y'all know how her mom gets when you say that she looks like her dad, okay? Speaking of looking like her dad, Porsha is still stuck on that she found an older picture and posted this picture right here, and she looks exactly like Pilar in this picture. Like she's trying to prove that her daughter does not look like Dennis and her daughter looks like her. Whatever the case might be, that's her father, Porsha. Chill on that, okay? Porsha said, y'all gonna stop calling my baby Dennis with a bow? I'm gonna make sure I find a picture to prove that she looks like me. Throwback of me, 2 years old, with my grandmother. Go ahead and read the rest, all right? And of course, everybody's like, hey, PJ, your baby is your twin. PJ is your clone. When you think PJ looks like Dennis and Porsha busts out the baby picture, like, PJ is looking like you. And yeah, that's what Porsha been wanting for y'all to say. Stop calling her Dennis with a bow. Stop saying she looks like Dennis. All right. Now, what's interesting to me is, but anyways, let's stay focused. And so the caption of the picture was eating cookies and getting my baby hairs laid, okay? What y'all up to? Okay, cute pictures. Her dad responded with some emojis, the heart and praying hand emoji, Shamiya, hey pretty girl. All of it started with this comment right here. Oh Lord, y'all done put weave the child head already. Damn, okay. What that person meant. I was thinking the same thing. She would have sewing by 5. Take that out her hair, please, my anxiety. Why the weave though? OMG, I can't believe she's one with weave. Too little for beads. Girl, it's way too soon to be putting extensions in her hair, but excuse me, you do whatever you want to do, your baby. Weave at this age can't tell you what to do because it's not my baby. I personally think you do a marvelous job at being a parent. However, let her grow into who she's going to be without all the superficial add-ons. You don't want her to grow up thinking she's not beautiful if she don't wear weave or a wig. Love ourselves, shaking my head, especially her beautiful self. Don't need that. I love your family, Porsha, but please don't allow anybody to pull your baby edges like this. I can see the hair bumps around her edges, but she's still gorgeous. Now, Porsha, you knew social media was going to come for you for putting weave in this beautiful baby's head, and you did it anyway. Child, I can't stand you. Take this mess out of Peach's head, girl. Bye, edges. Weave in a 1-year-old head. Black people are different. Don't just say black people in general. Come on now. She's a cutie, but why be so quick to put extensions in a baby hair? Shaking my head. I agree. I was about to ask if those were extensions. Let this cutie rock her fro and leave her edges alone. I agree. Too much get up in this baby's hair. PJ is beautiful, but don't put specimen weave and beads in her hair. That's not safe. If one of them drop off, she could put it in her mouth. She don't need that. She's too young, still a baby. Cute, but watch them beads. If they happen to come off, they be in their ears, nose, and places you don't want them when you're not looking. I hope specimen she don't end up bald. She's too young for that. Pretty girl, but she has in extensions already. This person responded, what's real about her mama? Ouch. PJ is a child, Porsha. Are you really trying to change PJ appearance? First, PJ had on makeup. Now, PJ had on weave extensions in her hair. What's so wrong with PJ looking like her daddy? Then it's with a bow. All of PJ photos show her wearing different color bows. They beautiful. My grandmother used to put bows in my hair. Nothing wrong with that. PJ is not going to be Brooklyn. Oh, see, now y'all go, PJ is not going to be Brooklyn, and that's okay. She is PJ. Be happy with what God gave you. Porsha, you doing too much. First makeup, now weave. Really? Trying to change PJ appearance? She's a child. Nothing wrong with PJ looking like her father. Then it's with a bow. This person makeup they're talking about. Porsha was just joking around with Pilar, and she chose to use this filter right here. They were both dancing and all of that, and it's a filter, but it's not like she actually sat there and put makeup on PJ's face. It was a filter. Pilar was only 5 months. Okay, only 5 months, and she's sitting there, well behaved, watching Dennis' mom braid her hair. So all I'm saying is, if this was happening at 5 months, Porsha, they've been doing this since the baby was young, so let Porsha do what she wants to do, you know? Now, a lot of times, I'm asked to talk about different things that, the Real Housewives of Atlanta kids are doing. And there are times where I choose not to do it because at the end of the day, these people, kids. Kids are off limits, So when I post the videos about their children, it's normally about something beautiful that's happening. That's normally my focus. I do my best to stay away from uncomfortable topics when it comes to these people, children. Even there are times where I avoid reading the comments, when it comes to the kids. We live in a day and age with social media, people behind the keyboard, they don't care. There's no face, so they write whatever, but people kids. So I do my best to stay away from the comments. Now, some of you also send me these videos right here.
Hey, Nacho,
your friend? Be nice. You want him out? Huh? You want him out? Feed your friend. Let him help you drive. He stole your car. He. He wrong for that. Look at him. You trusted him. Look what he did. You trusted him. Look what he did. No. He stole your car. Oh, whip up on him, P. Get him. Get him. Drag him. He tried to steal your car. Get him. Get him, P. Get him. Bet he'll never do it again. Oh, you gonna drag him back to the car? Okay. Okay. I see. You wanna put him back in? Where you taking him? Whoa, I bet he'll never steal your car again. I see you. Hey. Now, watching the video and listening to Porsha commentary, you can clearly see that as a child, Pilar's age, she saw her car being driven away. And she simply wanted her clown to sit next to her in her car. Obviously, that's her tour. They have a connection. She's not a child who's afraid of a clown, okay? That's all she was doing. I didn't see Pilar dragging the clown as in, I'm fighting. She was struggling to even open the door to put the clown in the car. So that's Pilar's innocent mindset and brain. However, you heard her mother's commentary. Her mother didn't want it to be innocent. She wanted it to be exactly, what Porsha does best, fighting. Yeah, beat him up and all of that she was saying. Joking or not deep, whatever the case might be. That's how I saw it. I saw the opposite of how Porsha saw it, right? So she got exactly what she was looking for and the reason why she made those comments in the video. Because here you go. I'm having a Kenya flashback seeing PJ drag that clown like mother, like daughter. That is so funny that I couldn't finish writing this. PJ dragged the clown like Porsha dragged Kenya. Dragged him like your mommy did Kenya Moore. PJ dragged that clown just like Porsha dragged Kenya out of that couch. PJ dragged that clown just like Porsha dragged Kenya out of that couch. She dragged him like Porsha dragged Kenya at the reunion. The shade, okay? That's how you dragged Kenya off that couch. She gets it from her mama. That's right, PJ. Drag her just like Porsha did Kenya. PJ get it from her mama, y'all, okay? And most of these comments have the laughing emoji because to Porsha Williams supporters, not all of them, but some of them being violent with someone fighting is acceptable and is okay behavior. Now, this is the reason why I don't entertain the selective outrage, because the same people who are leaving a laughing emoji and thinking physically assaulting someone is okay are the same people who are on Twitter every Sunday complaining about Kenya Moore being this evil and provoking someone, but she's never physically assaulted anybody. Y'all complaining about a woman who simply is responding when people come for her and using her words, but she's never put her hands on anybody. She's never put anyone's life in danger. Yeah. When you are over here glorifying someone being violent towards her, make it make sense. Also, there were one or two comments who actually thought this was about Jennifer Williams. Most of you are aware, or probably not. Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives, she did the interview with Nene Leakes. Some of you know about the interview with Nene because in that interview, you know, they talked about Sheree and then Sheree clapped back. I did a video on that. But the reason why Jennifer and Nene did an interview is because Jennifer was dating a guy and that guy stole her Range Rover, okay? Now, most of you are also aware that in an Instagram live, she also referenced, you know, the dress that she wore.
And this was the dress I wore when I unfortunately got into a hair altercation with somebody. Like, and I damn sure wasn't supposed to be trying to be dragging nobody.
So people just felt like she's been doing little things to come for Kenya more. And that's why I said the other day that, look, I am here for people who are straight shooters. I don't like you. It is what it is. That's what I'm about. You know when Kenya Moore is coming. It's the ones who hide behind their shade or go above and beyond and try to prove, you know, this is the reason why I'm not cool with you because you did A, B, and C when you didn't do anything to them. You know, they can't stand in their truth. They have to hide behind a lie. So this happened 4 weeks ago. I didn't cover it because I didn't care. I mean, we've all moved on from that situation. You know, let Porsha keep dwelling on it, you know, and Kenya is good. One of the top advices that we've given Kenya is continuing to pay Porsha Williams dust because she's desperately looking for a storyline from you. So I didn't see a reason to talk about it, but y'all sent me that video as well. That's how she treated Nene when Nene came to your house. The baby is trying to tell you something about your reunion with your girl Nene. The powers that be talking, okay? And it's other person. Why are you teaching her evil? Don't do that, Mama Porsha. All right. Art imitating life. Children hold on to the good stuff, but reenact the bad, okay? But of course, Porsha is going to hide behind, you know, I'm having fun with my daughter. Also, some of you, oh, Vina, you've been using this slow motion video of Kenya in yellow for a long time. It's been your intro. Guess who made a slow motion video in a yellow dress showing her legs as well? Porsha. Guys, I also didn't talk about this one because it is not that deep, okay? So for those of you who also send this to me like, oh my God, Porsha is obsessed, single white female vibes and all of this stuff, I'm like, okay, Kenya wore yellow, Porsha wore yellow, slow motion videos, whatever the case might be, Kenya should actually be flattered, okay, that Porsha is that impressed as it relates to her. So, you know, there was no need for me to do a separate video about this and make a big deal. You know, whatever the similarities are when it comes to, oh, Kenya did this and Porsha did this, like I said, it's actually a compliment. You're watching what I'm doing, okay. But to me, yeah, it is not that deep, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm sure Porsha is not going to do anything to, you know, just put her daughter in harm's way. So, like I said, if she thinks braiding her daughter hair at this age is okay, then that's on Porsha. Also, for those of you who, you know, might be saying, how do you know this is not Pilar's, you know, natural hair? It's just long. Well, this is Pilar hair the day before this video. You know, shrinkage or not, is braiding extensions were added to her hair, okay? They talk about Brooklyn too, okay? Sometimes Kenya do put bows in her hair and sometimes she allowed the girl beautiful natural curls, okay, to just run wild. And it's like, oh my gosh, Kenya needs to comb her hair. Oh my gosh. Brooklyn is going to grow up embracing her hair either way. If I want to get up today and do a wash and go and embrace my natural puffy curly hair, that's it. That's me. Naturally beautiful. That's it. If I want to put all the extra stuff in my hair and be extra girly and do all that stuff, I'm gonna do it. But either way, I love all of the different versions of me. It's okay for her hair to be this free. It's okay for her hair to look like this, because actually you don't want to mess with their hair too much. They're too young. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that it's not just Pilar. Listen, people will talk. It is what it is. You just, have to be strong when you're in this industry, because people will always have that opinion. Just not allow it to affect you, and keep it moving. And of course, you would have people saying, oh my gosh, this is a reach. Porsha was clearly playing with Pilar, and she decided to do some storytelling. Like I say all the time, it's never that deep for me. Y'all send me the videos, and I'm simply just talking about it. But reach or not, Porsha's own supporters couldn't stop mentioning Kenya Moore as I read the comments. So anyways, and just in case you are missing what I'm doing, my last 2 to 3 videos that I've posted, I've said something about everything that's going on right now, okay? My goal is to get the word out there, provide a phone number, text messages, websites, and also let you guys know that I know what's going on. I'm with you. I'm also sad. I'm praying for the family. I'm hoping for change and all of that. Even though the video title is not George Floyd, and I'm not dedicating an entire video to him, you are still getting my message in these different videos. Why? Because news outlets and other people are posting about it. However, whenever I dedicate a video to things like this and I talk about it, my videos either get blocked or flagged. And I would much rather get the message across and let you guys know that I am aware of everything that's going on than to not get the message across at all. I'm doing it in the videos where that way YouTube don't know what's going on, okay? For the, oh my gosh, Vina is still posting these different videos with these different titles, but yet she's not addressing what's going on in the country. I've addressed it since it happened. I have addressed it in almost every single video I've posted. I am wishing the ladies the best. Please be safe out there, okay? Take care of yourselves and be safe. So a lot of just scary stuff going on, and all of you are lifted in my prayers. The end of here, my final lefts. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you where they're posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.